because my live, we had lots of people in the live. We were talking, everything was fine. And then all of a sudden, I go to my phone to look at the vertical app. Everybody else's video is up and going, everybody live, but my live got two people in it because it's roaming. So I have fantastic internet. Ain't nothing wrong with my internet. I got the best internet you can have, right? So I don't understand why my live did that. And I don't understand why this keep on happening to my channel. It pisses me off. So that's why before I did the mukbang, and I'm not gonna put mukbang back in my titles anymore. I'm just gonna put cooking show. Because I don't know if the mukbang word is flagging it. I don't know what's going on, but that's wrong. If you in the vertical app and you were on my channel, and it started roaming, and then when you went to the scroll down, everybody else's video is up and mine go to 2 viewers. It's wrong. So we're not going to put mukbang back in the title anymore. Not for a food live, we're not. Hello, Miss Independent. How you doing, boo? I was just in a wonderful live. I'm looking at it now. Look at it. And YouTube crashed it. And I don't know why they did that. I have no idea. Do you know why they did that, Raylan? I don't either. It's wrong. But anyway, y'all, I think I'm getting ready to get up out of here. Because that really pissed me off. Why is everybody else's live going and a food live, just sitting here talking, and everything was good. Me and the grandbaby, we just chatting. I was talking about Topsail, and the next thing you know, my live just gone. Thank you, boo. It was so pretty in the beginning of the live. I mean, you can't get back to my other live now, but you'll be able to tomorrow. They always do that, girl. It is so weird, and it really hurts my feelings because it takes energy to do this. You know, I'm cooking this food. I got to prepare the food. You know, me and my grandbaby, we got to get the lighting together, and we come to do all of this. And this is a wonderful channel. and we have wonderful food. It's not right. You full. Grandbaby Radio says she full. I was just looking at Cindy. She live over there with her 81 viewers. And YouTube don't do that to her. I just think there's somebody that just sits back because they are so fucking mad with the Grabowski and just report. Y'all, I have to save some of this because this is too good. It's a Pride Day, Mr. Fizz. Hey, girl. Outcast. No. I'm not going to do the Sprite challenge. No. Why you want me to choke on the live? I don't want to do that. What's up, Jamaica in the building? And when we all sharing our opinions and something, they cut it off, it makes me mad, girl. It makes me mad. It hurts. Y'all like the live, girl. Our live was good. I mean, the food was beautiful. I did a short already, though. That's not funny. I don't want to burp like crazy. I don't want to do that. What y'all do this weekend? I went down. I was telling y'all before the damn live crash that I went down to Topsail, North Carolina yesterday, and you talking about something pretty. Oh my God, it was so beautiful down there, y'all. It was hot as I don't know what. Yep, I got jalapenos in here. Jalapenos, and the cutest little cucumbers, too. Everybody don't like to see me burn. This is not chicken. This is salmon. It's thick though. It's thick like a piece of chicken, but it's salmon. So good. What's up, Lee Hall? You always eating. No, I won't eat. Yesterday I was down at the beach. I went all day without eating because I was having a wonderful experience. What's up from Scotland, Audrey? Did I make it? Yes. Just came in. I just subscribed and that looks good. Thank you. The MS, what do you say? Buffalo Slot Queen. Thank you so much. I burp because I burp, okay? I burp because I burp. I'm not like burping on purpose. I burp when I need to burp. So to chug a Sprite down, I use this. Ginger sweet chili sauce. But what I did was I chopped up some garlic, fresh garlic and onion and sea salt and black pepper and a little bit of Goya, and then I drizzled that over the entire salad. Yep, they always do that. I'm full now though. So when I went to the Josie, you crazy. When I went to that bowl restaurant, I don't know what kind of restaurant it was, but they the ones that showed me how you do cold and hot in one bowl. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a salad. It's hot as shit. I'm about to burn up. It's like a salad. Hold on. But, whew. I don't know what is going on. I am struggling, y'all. Hold on for a minute. Let me get this shit straightened out. Hold on for 1 second. It's like a salad, like a cold salad, but it's also hot. Because you got the meat. The meat is hot. And the rice is hot. Ooh, that was a good burp right there. Okay. There we go. Oh, so anyway, I ain't gonna be before y'all long. I'm out of here. I went down to this Topsail yesterday. They call it the City of Millionaires, is where I was. And when I was coming over the bridge, what's up, Barbara? When I was coming over the bridge and looking at all those beautiful beach houses everywhere, all the rich people, and I'm not one of the rich people, I just felt a type of ways. You know what I mean? Um, this particular beach was not like Myrtle Beach, not like Virginia Beach, not like that. When you go to Myrtle Beach and Virginia Beach, you see a whole bunch of tall buildings, hotels, and resorts and shit like that. This is not that. This is just rich people with beach houses everywhere. And I was like, oh my God. And I felt a ways. I really did. Because I want that for my grandkids. What's up, KC, the one? Ashton, Raylan, bring my pocketbook, boo. I want that for my grandkids, you know? So, once I got down there, I told my daughter, I said, find me an Airbnb, because I took it like a day trip. And I thought, well, you know, I'm going to spend the night. And, but when my daughter called me back, she said, where are you? I said, Topsail. She was like, girl, I'm looking, girl. The average is $336 a night. I said, what? You joking? She said, no. Raylan, you see a brown, where my blue bag at? She said, no, I can't find anything like for $150 a night. They ain't got nothing like that. I said, oh my God. So when they say a city of millionaires, they was not joking. It's not a game. I said, oh my God. And then I found this little place because I was looking for an entrance to, not Lizzo. Lizzo could be my daughter. You know what I'm saying? Lizzo could be my daughter. I'm old enough to be Lizzo's mama. Okay? Don't do that. Yeah, Airbnb is getting pricey. Girl, she couldn't find me nothing. So, the cheapest thing, I found this little rinky-dink place. And it was rinky-dink for real, y'all. And that lady said $282. I said, ma'am, fuck no. Ain't no way. So, my daughter found me one place, at least the ones I looked up at. Yeah, she found me a place for $600 and something for 2 nights. I said, girl, child, I'm getting ready to go home. So what I did was, because they wouldn't allow you, because like I said, it's not hotels. You see what I'm saying? So all the property, that's a pretty lipstick. Thank you so much, Miss Independent. Who look older than me? Lizzo. Lizzo don't look older than me. What's up, Sherwin? Lizzo don't look older than me. Did you see my little gray hair right there? Oh my God. So anyway, so me and my friend, so he said, well, he said, well, we can park right there. I said, I'm scared they're gonna tow the car. So I finally found a place. They offer more in Airbnb compared to hotel. I know they do, girl, but I'm not paying that kind of money to stay somewhere one night. And no. So I finally got on the fucking beach. And when I tell y'all that sand, oh my God, it was so clean and beautiful and soft. I just sunk down, like my thighs hurt right now because when I walked, I sunk. Finally made it out to the ocean. And I'm doing good. I finally made it to the ocean. And I was like, oh my God. What's up, Nikki Boo? Yeah. Oh my God. It was, you could smell the fish, the waves. No, it was the wind. It was the wind. I never experienced that much wind at the beach. It was so windy, y'all. The waves, like, anybody who was a surfer, they should have been there yesterday. Because the waves were crazy. We had an overcast. It hit rain stop. It was hotter than hell. It was 80-something degrees with no sun. Plus the wind was blowing and the ocean was clean and beautiful. You could smell the sharks and fish and every fucking thing. Because I'm a Scorpio. Where did you go? I went to Topsail, North Carolina. Down there with all the... Would you drink more soda in the next month? I might, outcast. I was down there with the rich people feeling the type of ways because, you know, I just automatically thought about my grandkids. So I called my daughter and I said, look, we all getting together. Thought Jamaica. No, I was right here in North Carolina. I said, we're all getting together and we're going to Topsail. And we're going to be down there for 2 weeks. So y'all get your coins together. I want to be out there. I want to have me boobs out. You know, my friend yesterday, he said, well, y'all know Bruce. It was me and Bruce. Bruce said, they ain't got boobs down here like yours. I said, shut the hell up. But honey, we going to be titties out when I go back down there. I'm telling you. Everything. I want to be out there on the porch at the ocean. I want to be looking at the water. I want to have a charcoal grill. No, I don't want no gas. I want charcoal. I want music. When they come and walk past the place where we gonna be, it's gonna be a vibe. Okay? We want some damn Jill Scott. Neo Soul, charcoal, champagne, wine, beer, relatives, friends, grandkids. Wonderful time. Going down there, Topsail too, for a whole week. I want 2 weeks, but at least 7 days. I love it. I mean, I love Myrtle Beach too, but I feel like Topsail gave me something completely different. Nikki said, yes, girl. What the hell? Ooh, honey. And then I imagine earthquake has been reported by African scientists from Africa, Somaliland. Oh, really? I hope not. I hope that's not true, honey. Sounds real nice. Oh, girl. I left when I went back over the bridge to leave Topsail. Topsail did so much for me. Oh, my God. I was sticky for I was sticky for one. The wind blew the sand everywhere. It was all in my cheeks and in my eyebrows, in my hair, in my bra. Sand was everywhere. But I took my shoes off and the sand on my feet. And when I got really, really close to the ocean, because I ain't never been that close to the ocean when it was that damn hot. It was hot as hell. And the water was nice temperature. And I was like, oh, God, I could live like this. I told my son today, I said, you need to become a millionaire. That's what you need to do. And if I was one of these content creators that made a whole lot of money, sure would be living down there. What you mean? They gonna say who let Josie, we're not gonna run the white people away. We ain't gonna run them away. We're not gonna bother with them, Josie. I'm telling you. But it's gonna be a vibe. They gonna like it. I'm telling you. All the blonde hair, blue eyed men and women, they can stop by. Y'all want something off the grill? Because right now in the United States, we all need to pull together. My white friends, black, all of us. Everybody. The Russians, everybody. The Jamaicans, y'all come on. Come to my cookout, Grabowski's. But the thing is, I need you to look good now. Bring your stuff. Because I got to figure out what I need to put on my body to make it real shine real bad. I'm talking about real bad. You know, I got these wonderful, wonderful boobs. They so pretty. And my friends, Bruce said, they ain't got no boobs like you. I said, shut the hell up, crazy thing. But yeah, honey, we gonna do that. We doing that. Monet said, Mama, really? Yes. Get your coins together. And I wanna walk around Topsail, you know. Y'all gonna have, wait a minute, laugh my ass off. I'm just joking. Y'all gonna have the drunks, you know, they like it, right? Yeah. Because what I noticed about Topsail was that, you know, like, I didn't see no restaurants. So what they did was the beach houses, they turned to restaurants. So you riding and you looking at the beach houses And you don't realize all them people that's walking right there, they going to that place. And then I saw a little sign, it said drinks and food. So it's kind of like in disguise. So it was a family vibe. Children, parents happy, drinking, the children happy, enjoying the weather. The young people so beautiful, so in shape. The girls got flat bellies like we used to have when we were really young, and toned bodies, and the boys were so handsome, black and white. Now look, it wasn't a whole lot of black. I saw some pepper here and there. For a good while, I told Bruce, I said, we the only pepper down here. I said, Bruce, we the only pepper down here, baby. But after a while, I saw some really deep pepper. So there was a black girl and a white girl that were walking the beach. And then when we went out between the beach houses to get back to the street, I saw like 5 white guys and then a black guy, and then another group. There were like 3 white guys and black guys. So it was a little pepper down there. Thank you so much, Wale. So anyway, y'all might want to go to Topsail because it's a vibe. I loved it. I loved it. I love Myrtle Beach too, don't get me wrong. And I probably would like Florida very much. I have not gone to Florida though. Miami, I'm not. But for right now, I'm in love with Topsail, Wilmington Beach, North Carolina, city of millionaires, and people enjoying nature and what God has given us. One of the biggest things too about, because I'm a Scorpio water sign, so I love the ocean. But the biggest thing about the ocean, I don't know how anybody could look at the ocean and not think about God. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful. How many of us was there? I might check it out. I can't eat where all the waitresses are white. I need to see a few. Now look, because the guy, there was a guy that I dated for 2 years that was from Harlem. And when me and him broke up, that's where he went. He went to Wilmington Beach, Topsail. And he told me, he said, Cheryl, you didn't know that's a city of millionaires. He said, girl, so me and Bruce was thinking, the black people are cooking. They're in the restaurants. They're in those eateries and stuff. So that's what they are. So they probably in the restaurant, girl. But I didn't go in there. Ryan said, I'm a Scorpio too. That's where they at. And to be honest with you, probably a lot of Africans down there too. Which ain't nothing wrong with that. But I want one of them beach houses for me and my grandkids. That's what I want. And like I said, Cheryl in pink, don't get my blue. What's up, Mr. Man? What's up? Yeah, I want one. And I'm jealous. Is that okay if I tell y'all I'm jealous of that? Will y'all look at me different if I tell you that I'm jealous and slightly angry? I had a real big range of emotions yesterday. You know, because that ocean, and to live there that close to the ocean and the beautiful sand and not experience it myself for the most part, and then my grandkids are living without that. I felt a type of ways. I even had a little anger too. Bruce was like, "Sure, are you okay?" I said, "Yeah." I mean, I really enjoyed my experience down there, but I want my grandkids to walk around being beautiful young people, and as they go toward their teenage years, riding on carts and going out on the ocean. And I went to Mr. Man Topsail, North Carolina yesterday, where they called the City of Millionaires, and really, really was very, very inspired by it. How have you been, Miss Fine Thing? What's up, K Star in the motherfucking building? What's up? I've been good. Went down to the ocean yesterday. I want one, but not to live in, but to go for the summer. Girl, no. I mean, yes, but to be down there in the winter, girl, and fix me some homemade soup with my beautiful lamp and a soft blanket and some good music and a glass of wine with the windows wide open to just look at the ocean in the wintertime and the solitude. I want that too. I could envision myself summer and winter. Work's been whooping me, LOL. Didn't get time to be on here. Oh, well, how'd you get on here today? Wintertime at the beach. I just love it. But I do, I was telling Bruce yesterday, I said, do you think only millionaires go to the City of Millionaires? Don't forget us when you... I'm not a millionaire, and I was there. And a lot of us were not millionaires. I would imagine a lot of people save up money and, take their kids down there, rent a beach house and take their kids down there. I'm kind of late to the game. I want to get my children down there with their children so that it'll be something that they do all the time. And call me and don't forget about me, just like Raylan did today. They came and picked me up to go watch. Raylan, what was that movie we watched?
David?
What was the movie we watched today?
Today?
At the theater, yeah.
Toy Story 5.
Toy Story 5 we watched. It was so good, and it was 3D. It was very exciting. So they just came and they called me out the blue, just come and whip me away, and we went to the movies and had a good time, and now I'm back to the house. A little free time. Hope you stay good. Great hearing from you. Great hearing from you too, K-Star. Don't forget to like the video. But yeah, y'all, I had a little piece of jelly on me, a little bit jelly, and also a little angry too, because it's just too much. Toy Story 5, yeah. Yeah. But anyway, y'all, kisses and hugs. Let me go. Me and Raven got to find something to watch. Josie, I got a bunch of grandkids, girl. 14. What's up, Rico? We got a brand new one on the way. We got a brand new one on the way. My brand new grandbaby should be born in September. Gonna be a Virgo. Gonna be a boy. Very excited. But anyway, y'all have a good evening, honey. I done ate real good. My soul is satisfied, okay? Thank you, Rico. Okay, Cheryl. Nice seeing and that good meal. Oh, you're welcome. I'll see y'all tomorrow, okay? I'll cook something for y'all tomorrow. Nah, I ain't gonna say that. We got to do a grill live. Ooh, it's hot. Bye, guys.